right, so here's the former UFC welterweight title challenger, Darren Till. This guy is all action, all systems go, huge fan base, very fun to watch. First time he tasted defeat, though, was in his first UFC title fight against Tyron Woodley. Valuable lessons gained, and he looks to put those to good use here tonight.
As you continue to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you earn the opportunity to fight guys like Tyron Woodley. And if it doesn't go your way, you go back to the drawing board and you get better, and I'm confident that Darren Till will do exactly that. He's a very, very talented young man. He's a young man that is wise beyond his years and thinks as a fighter that's much more seasoned than he may actually be.
Seems to have mastered the weight cut at this point in time. We'll see how it goes for Darren Till here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Gorilla Till. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. That uppercut is good. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here today.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Khamzat Chimaev. Crazy numbers round 1. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, nice.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing it.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. That was a big check.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds of the round. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's go. Relax. The only way to get you down on the ground, you're controlling well. But I need you to start looking for the submissions, okay? Just giving you opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one landed clean.
Huge block there. Well,
He's hurting bad here. Now we're going.
oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Back and forth we go. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
Big double leg, double change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Nice level change.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, so he continues to land, and oh, big shots raining down. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Great kick to the body.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. Listen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Right back.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Starts to posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Well, no surprise. Chimaev's in the stacked guard now. Could be some real trouble here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
He can't even stand.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cup. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but...
He hurt him. Body shot. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Man, what a fight.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
15 seconds to go. So it's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou.
That is going to do it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge TKO victory.
I mean, wow.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev, your winner.